All right, man. I got that RBF, dude. Resting business face. Anyway, all right. So today we're going to talk about two things. Number one, what it means to be more godlike, and number two, how distractions aren't your problem. So, number one, what it means to be more godlike. Quick disclaimer, this isn't like some religious thing. So, if you're a Christian, just take a deep breath, or religious, I guess. And if you're an atheist, just, keep your pants on. All right. Okay. So, I recently saw this clip by a guy named Alex Ramosi. He's a business dude. Been following him now for a couple years. Really like the guy's stuff. And he was saying how, okay, take the concept of God or a God figure, right? Almost always they're going to be omnipotent, meaning the time between wanting to do something and that thing being manifest is zero. It's instant. Boom, happens, comes right to conception. And so he talked about how, your personal power is a direct reflection between your desire to do something and that thing being done. And wow, this simple little concept just like instantly I just boom shot up out of the couch and just got to work, because I realized, like, wait a minute, you're saying that, like, by shortening the time horizon between wanting to do something and then getting that thing done, I could essentially move into omnipotence. Yes, please. And for me, it was just really motivating, this idea in a couple ways. Number one, like what I just said, where it just kind of pushed me into action, but also, it was kind of like it becomes sort of a filter, right? Where it's like, wait, do I really want to do this thing? Or is it really just kind of a desire? And then at that point, I just either chuck it or, put it way down on the list and just forget about it, which also frees up mental energy to pursue those other things that are important or that are priority. So, man, that was so powerful for me. Number two, why distractions aren't your problem. Now, all of this is based off a single quote by Robert Brault, in which he states that we are kept from our goals not by obstacles, but by a clear path to a lesser goal. Let that one sink in for a second, okay? Because it's so easy to think, we're distracted by the loud noises, the phone ringing, the dog, the coworker, the emails that are coming in, the notifications on our phone. And yeah, these are distractions, but that's not what destroys your day. What destroys your day is that clear path to a lesser goal. Let me give you an example. All right, so it's Sunday. You got the whole day open, right? You're finally going to sit down and write out that script to your magic routine. So you get your little laptop open, got that Word document, notes document, or maybe you're just going with the old pen and paper. And just as that pen is about to hit the pad, you remember, oh wait, I was going to write my friend that Yelp review for the new bakery they just opened up. And of course, it's like, come on, how long could that take, right? Just a couple minutes. And so you decide, okay, you know what? I'm just going to knock that out. Won't take very long. Also, it's kind of my good deed for the day. And so you get on Yelp. And it doesn't take just a couple minutes, because you want to be thoughtful. It's your friend and you know that this could be impactful. And so it takes you 10, 15, 20, maybe even 30 minutes. But you get it done and, you say, hey, okay, now I'm going to really jump back in and get the script going. But you also realize, like, because you want to really hunker down, you should probably, I don't know, get an energy drink, make a coffee, probably get a little light snack. You want to have energy, right? Because, you're going to be there for a while. And so you go up to your kitchen, but you have options, right? Is it just going to be, some chips and salsa? It's going to be a sandwich, maybe PB&J. Maybe you want soup, bowl of cereal. It's limitless. And of course, since you're there, you don't want to squander the whole time. So you want to, maybe throw in a YouTube video, right? Get some motivation, get some inspiration, or at a minimum, listen to music. You've only got limited time. You don't want to just squander it. God forbid you do anything in silence, right? No way. And so you pull up YouTube. Now, of course, every video has at least 2 ads, the one you can't skip and the one you can. And while the one you can't skip is playing, you figure, well, I'm not going to just watch the ad. I might as well scroll and see what else is available. And then you see that juicier thumbnail. So you click on that one because you want to maximize your time. And so, get through those 15 seconds, then do that 5 seconds, and then now you're finally watching the video. But is the video you're watching shorter than the amount of time it takes you to have the snack? Because if it is, well, you have to watch another video, obviously. But if it's longer, well, you don't want to just stop it right there. You got to finish it out, because you might miss something. And so who knows how much time has gone by at this point. But now, you're energized up, you got your little motivations, you got your little drinky drinks, and you're finally going to dive in, right? You're going to really just hammer it home, But you figure, well, I should probably check my messages, just want to clear everything, get rid of all the notifications so that I'm just like ready to go. And besides, I could have received an important text message, and I would feel terrible, if I missed that. And so you go through, check all the notifications, check all the messages. And it's at this point you realize it's time for bed. You've got nothing done. And you have no fucking clue where your day went.